hope this hears me. I don't understand why this thing is like sticking up. Hello. Okay, now it works, asshole.
Okay, now it works.
Anyway, after checking this shit out for like 3 to 4 fucking times, you feel me? We're reading My Hero Academia, chapter 323. If press home to unlock. Pressing home to unlock. It doesn't want to unlock. Unlock! Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that right there. Shine bright like a diamond over here. Oh my god. Yeah. Y'all need to probably give me a better camera in the future. But as of right now, since I'm seeing how this thing is going with this live reading, I don't mind doing it right here like this. I hope you don't mind for right now. But hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again, reading My Hero Academia, My Hero Academia, chapter 323. Let's go. It starts off as someone saying, we should also try to be understanding of Midoriya's feelings. Although I comprehend the effectiveness of the UA barrier. UA barrier? We got a shield going on like Ba Sing Se? Like the Wall of Maria? Let's find out what's going on. Those seeking shelter within the barrier will also feel safe if we can do so. It look like Lida is the one that's saying that right now. He's like, feel me? Like, yo, son, yo, bringing him back safely should be enough to convince the civilians. That's why we came to deliberate about who should be the one to go. He's like, y'all niggas need to understand. We gotta go say Deck. Anyway, and it looked like Principal Nezu, the little mouse Katia, saying, I understand that, but we cannot let our actions be swayed by our emotions. Midoriya-kun is currently the most valuable asset for the heroes. Given the current circumstances, it is still too risky to shelter him here. So what will they do? Let's find out. UA boasts the greatest defensive technology in the world, in the whole nation. Yeah, nation. I don't know about the world. That's I have to retract that back. Anyway, he says that here. UA boasts the greatest defensive technology in the whole nation. Its security is comparable to defensive capabilities of Tartarus. Tartar sauce. I want some. I don't like tartar sauce. I don't like fish sticks like that. Anywho, but Tartarus was easily destroyed by Shigaraki. Shigaraki, little ashy man, you feel me? UA was also broken into last year. We even witnessed the terror of Shigaraki firsthand. Nigga, don't you remember that shit? What can extra walls do? Principal Nelson say, hey, hold that. I know what you're thinking, but check this out. That's why I decided to upgrade UA security systems with my own modifications. You can do that! It sounds like everybody saying that in the background. It was a mighty effort. My boy was putting away. He already smart, so he already probably put the best materials, the best locations. You feel me? Best, he knows the density. He says, all right, if these motherfuckers got this, I gotta make sure they got that. Remember, he only showed his moves like once, and he was blocking people. It's like, yo, I knew y'all niggas gonna go there, and I knew even if you tried to go there, I'm gonna block you here. And even principal niggas probably got that shit. Damn, these kids are safe. Okay. In conclusion, if there was a raid to happen right now, there would be absolutely no way the students and civilians sheltered here would fall into civilians' clutches. I will not allow any invasions to occur. The UA barrier is more than a simple armored fortress. UA can now transform. Imagine roll out, roll out. UA about to roll out, just like the Black Bulls. Hideout. You just Anyway, UA can now move. The campus grounds have been split into smaller areas, each of them being driven by a motorized mechanism. In the event of an incident, all the areas will be moved underground, amping up their defensive capabilities. Chugga chugga. What the hell's chugga? Oh, it looked like a little machine like choo choo is chilling in the back. But it's crazy. They're showing like blueprints right now. It's black and white. You feel me? I wish I could show you. Man, if I could, but YouTube be like, it's copyright. So I'm gonna give the best description right now. It's black and white, of course. It's a manga. And they're showing UA, but it looks like they're showing underground. It look like a bunch of little boxes. They're showing elevators going down too. Anyway, on top of that, after what he said before, the shelter moves on superconducting linear accelerators so that each area can take a different route as it's deemed appropriate. And Electric Boy Kaminari was like, "That's right, that's straight out of a mecha anime." My boy already knows, son. He was watching, he was reading Gundam, son. You feel me? Reading Mad Gundam. Nezu continues. However, if those systems themselves were to be destroyed, then there wouldn't be much we could do. That's why the circumference underground is reinforced with 3,000 steel plates. If there's any interference detected within those plates, the defense system will immediately activate. Yo, that's crazy. They got like 3,000. That's more walls. So imagine Attack on Titan. They got like 3,000 wall Marias, man. Them Titans go after the 10th one. Like, yo, I'm tired, son. Yo, fuck Maria. We don't need that. We don't need that place. You just build up somewhere else. Imagine that. But 3,000 though, and they're showing them on the trees. That's crazy. If there's any interference detected within those plates, the defense system will immediately activate. Yep. In addition to that, the plates are all independently motorized, meaning that they will at least delay the attackers. During that, we, the shelter, will decide on a safe route to move from underground. Following the identity swap incident, we worked with Tandem. Wait, we worked in tandem with Shikitsu High to reinforce their school to almost the same level as UA. It is possible to relocate multiple heroes via connected routes to either school. That's crazy. So everybody's located together. You feel me? Everybody's like, "Yo, son, you down the block? All right, got you." Just go underground, say what's up. You feel me? Just like ants or diglets. You feel me? That's fire. And they're talking about the identity swap incident, aka when damn, what's that ass forgot her name. But the shorty that be taking the blood and be transforming and turn to everybody else. Remember when she did that during the that joint training arc? When all the schools were fighting together, they was like, "Oh, we better than you" and shit like that. And Deku was fighting that one girl, and she was like, "Oh, I like you, Deku." And she was like, and Deku was like, "Oh, shut I got chocolate." And then she melted, and he's like, "Hey, man, why your clothes melted?" Yeah, Toga. There you go. It was Toga it looked like Toga transformed into that shorty. And ever since then, they're like, "Nah, son, what the hell's going on?" So it looked like they were working behind the scenes to beef up that security ever since Toga transformed to that shorty. And what I want to know what happened to that shorty in the first place. I even that I forgot her name, but she was in Sugetsu High or one of the other high schools that Toga transformed into. She had like a police outfit or some shit. But anyway, I forgot his name. Damn, what? I always forget these people's names. But Take Boy Spider-Man, you feel me? Ah! Sugetsu, how far is that? UA in the east, UA in the east, Sugetsu in the west. So did they say that? So damn, son, that's mad far, son. That's far. Look at that wingspan, son. That's far. Um, how you call it? Hawk Boy. Fuck man. I'm fucking terrible, man. Birdman. Shadow Birdman. I did it. The names always come to me after. Fuck. Shadow Birdman. Anyway, all the countermeasures appear to have been put in place to stop Shigaraki's decay from propagating further. But around the time of the cultural festival, surely there was no way to know about that? Principal Nezu retorts and says there was absolutely no evidence back then. It was purely my intuition. And then Nezu continues saying, that's why I'm paying it. That's why I'm paying for it all. My boy got bread, son. My boy got bread in the bank, son. Invest money in the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. He's like a mouse, so he probably put bread in Dogecoin. Didn't this cost more than 1 billion yen? Yo, my boy got bread. And Endeavor was like, the principal has made incredible contributions to the education development of quirks, so much that he's recognized worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, Dolly. Even now, he's doing his utmost for us. And coming out was like, wow. Nezu continues with his head bowing down, like, lack of understanding, lack of empathy. We are only one step away from both. However, people are unable to take these steps to escape our fate. If we move together, we work together. That one step can lead to a path forward despite the pain. But above all, I believe there is more than enough reason for Deku-kun to belong here. Please do your best to reach him. Don't let that boy in here. That's the crowd outside. Shigaraki's gonna come right after. Didn't you promise us that they would protect us and keep us safe? And he said, everybody's wilding out with umbrellas and it's raining and stuff. And then everybody's yelling, don't come in here, get out! And they're showing Chaku and then Deku's face, and Deku's just tired. My boy's like, yo, son, put me on the bed, please. I'm tired. Whoa. What I say AFO. What is AFO anyway? Or is all for one, of course. A type of Nomu. And you see Deku's mouth. I told you it was dangerous. Oh no, that was Bakugo's mom in the back. I told you it was dangerous. It's yo man. Oh man, everybody crying. This showing everybody inside. Oh man, everybody's like worried, like holding back. Everybody with quirks is just like just hiding people. Just like, oh man, yo, how scary. Get lost. Do you think you can get away by covering up again? We can't do. And then Tape Boy, that's the guy's name. Tape Boy again. It was like, we can't do anything. All for one for all. And then somebody's looking on his cell phone. There's an 13 with her helmet off. Look at you, look so kawaii. Look at that. There were some who were convinced, but by now there isn't a shred of belief in them. Everyone calm down. It must be difficult thing. It must be a difficult thing to process, especially if I'm coming from a teacher, but it was my proposal. Best Genius! And present my Best Genius. He looked like a reporter said. We came here because we trusted your words. And Genius like, yeah, yo, his neck is long as shit. Like the principal explained, the UA is currently the safest place you can be. Our lives are our utmost priority. Our lives. Your lives are our utmost priority. To take the first initiative, we came up with a plan to use Izuku Midoriya as bait to figure out where the villains were located. However, we were only able to capture a few due to the insufficient amount of investigators. Although Izuku Midoriya is the villain's target, he is also the hero's greatest asset. If he if he had stayed out in the field all alone, he would have surely died by now. That's what Genus is saying. Genus spinning that gem, son. Like, yo, son, listen to me, son. I feel you, huh? We understand that it may not be the best option, but we don't have a choice. Knowing that you don't feel comfortable under the anxiety provoking circumstances, please allow him to rest here where he will be safe so that he can be prepared to fight. He needs to be in the best condition to fight for us. That's what Best Genius is saying, son. Everybody in the crowd is like quiet for a second. There's one homeboy who's like, Japan is currently lawless. It's because you guys fail as heroes. And because you failed again, we're telling you to accept the burden of it all. And everybody in the crowd is like, that's other crap. Are you guys even heroes? Oh man, everybody just blacking. And present Mike's like, this is no good. And then Ochako's like, oh, come on. All we asking is to sleep a night knowing we're safe. Oh no, that's everybody yelling. That's everybody in the crowd. Oh, come on. All we're asking is to sleep at night knowing we're safe. Yo, son. Yo. Everybody's crying, everybody's pissed. Their anxiety is spreading and exploding. Ochako's flying in the air. And there's Ochako. Oh, so Ochako's mom and pops and like, oh, and present my like Ochako. Just show Bakugo's face is like calm. Bakugo's face is calm. Ochako got a megaphone, and she's like, yeah. Izuku Midoriya has a special power. That's exactly why a guy like him can come back here just because he's tired. That's what the crowd answering back to Ochaku, which is crazy. And Ochaku was like, no! He left Yue because he didn't want to put any of us in danger. We're the ones who brought him back just because he left to protect us. And the Deku was like, his power is special. It's a power to defeat all for one. Afo. That's the reason he's targeted. That's why he had to leave. Have you looked at him? Have you seen the state he is in now? And he shows Midoriya's mom looking at him, and other people's low-key looking at him. He wants to do something to change our situation the most out of anybody. He kept moving for others despite knowing that he could be attacked at any moment. They're showing the crowd, they're showing the ground. They're showing that girl that they saved a few chapters back that kind of looked like I'm not too sure. I can't say it's a moose. I can't say it's a moose, like a deer, but no antlers. I don't know. But she's like an animal quirk user or something. That's the boy that saved me. That's what she said. And she's like, and she's like looking ahead. Ochako's like, even though he might have a special power, he isn't a special person. Damn, you don't have to say it like that. What the fuck? Even though he might have a special power, he isn't a special person. That's what Ochako says. And then Bakugo is like, even a security system like ours in place, they're still restless. And Bakugo is like starting to get tight. He's starting to have his face back. It's like, if you can't wipe something, leave it to us to wipe it for you. And they're showing Cementos. And then they're showing forgot his name. His name's Phantom or some shit. He just duplicates everything. And Nezu's like looking up ahead. Taking the first step is always hard. But I know that taking a step at a time like this will lead to the birth of a true hero, one that will surpass all might. Overcome the adversity. Chapter 323. And woo! Beautiful. After all the little ad libs that I had in between this chapter reading, I truly enjoyed it. Everybody's talking for Deku, or speaking up like, yo, son, y'all gotta chill, gotta relax, son. This is right now. This is the best spot for him. I know, I know, I know. And even to the point that Chaka's like, yo, I can't stand everybody just blacking on my boy right here. So I got to speak that shit. And Chaka went on top, have everybody listen to her sweet, quiet voice. That's probably was yelling at this. Like, oh man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Bakugo's face is more calm, but he look like he's starting to get tight again. Which I'm like, yo, so don't you understand? Son, we did all that shit for him. He's doing that shit for y'all, and we doing this shit for him for y'all, and y'all still don't get it. 3,000 walls around the school underground. Oh damn! Just hope they don't have a Mirio quirk and just phase right through like surprise, motherfucker. Oh shit! Nigga, oh man. Because there's a bunch of quirks in that Tartarus prison that, Apple or for one broke out. And he's very smart. He probably know all about their quirks and planted little bombs and shit. I can see a lovely person commented in my last video, and he said, "Do you think Deku will leave again?" And around I paraphrase that sentence probably, that question probably, and I believe Deku will probably leave again. Will probably leave again. He probably's like, yo, I can't take it. Everybody's really wild, but at the same time, probably won't be as the extent of what he did last time. That first outbreak of beating up everybody and shit, doing everything. So, yo, Deku, I know you got this. Bakugo, I know you got your boy. So now you more calm. It's like, okay, yeah, Deku's cool. Now you're Gucci. Ochako, I already know you got homeboy from the back. You were holding back for a long time, trying to hold his hand. Now speaking up for him, real. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know what's big surprise that may come after this. To be honest, um, hopefully everybody will stay calm. If you see, they don't got what's her name no more. The shorty that has the hormones. I forgot her name, but she would definitely gas all those civilians like, yo, calm the fuck down real quick. Just come inside, drink some chamomile tea. We'll talk it out and go from there. Not drug them like to be like, yo, listen to me, but like just like, yo, calm down, relax. Everybody now understand this is what we gotta do, and just go from there. That would have been beautiful. But I hope you already know what happened to her. Anyway, um, Bakugo. I want to see more of their new powers because they came up with some fire stuff when they was trying to save Deku the first time. So I want to see more of that. But I really can't see what can happen in the next chapter. At this case, they hopefully calm down the civilians. They'll bring them inside and probably train some civilians with their quirk and or probably people share their stories about Deku because you sure this in the chapter they show a shorty that he saved a few chapters ago, where civilians was about to attack her because they thought she was a villain after all this ruckus going on, and she's probably gonna talk up the little kid from way few chapters back. I forgot his name. It started with K. Kido. He has the little water powers. He saved them from muscular. Deku saved them from muscular when he said 1,000,000,000% one for all. He's gonna definitely talk up. But Deku saved it good. And then Bakugo is gonna probably be the last person to say, and Deku saved me, even without his quirk. So you can't say shit. Guarantee something of that nature is gonna come out because everybody's looking at that location from the little kid. I'm saying his name is in my head. Kudo, I forgot his name. But he has a little cap, he has a little spike, he had a little water power, he's trying to fight muscular. He's definitely looking with his mom. He's like, oh son, my boy Deku's going on. I gotta speak up for him. Like I said, the other quirk user that he randomly saved from the civilians that was about to attack her, boom. Say she's gonna talk up. And of course all the other people's gonna be like, yo, son, Deku saved me a bunch of times. Deku saved me. It was Deku playing. Bakugo gonna say, "Yo, Deku saved me a bunch of times, son." And I always hated him for that. But son, that's not it. Watch. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Yep. Well, I'm gonna end it up here. Hopefully, my mic will be good in the in that chapter. In an hour or so, I'm gonna take a break and read another manga and put in my list. And definitely would love to do more of this. Definitely. Um, and yeah, never know. Get more viewers and stuff. And we'll definitely chat it up. And yeah, thank you for joining me on this read through. May you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye bye. Doot, 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 doot.